Like Kelly, it's a well-known show, and for obvious reasons, it's a great show. With us is Roxanne Gray, the director for Driving Miss Daisy, and this is of course a segregated South. It's two people come from different worlds who learn from each other in the course of the show.
Exactly, and they change their relationship and learn a lot about not only each other but about the world too. So it's a wonderful story.
Now, it was an extremely popular movie. Maybe people haven't seen the stage production of it. Are there differences between the two?
There are obvious differences from film to stage, but it was originally a stage production, and you really get a lot of nuance in the stage production that perhaps doesn't always come through in film. So.
Interesting thing about this show, all of the cast, there's only three people on the show. They've all done the show, but not necessarily together.
Not together, right. Philip Gray and Rosie Einkoff did it a few years ago as Daisy and her son Booley. But Dwight Wagner, who did the role of Hoke years ago, has joined them, and so now they are a trio.
Set the scene up for us. They're driving in the car, right?
Driving in the car. This is the first time that Hoke has gotten Miss Daisy to allow him to drive her somewhere, and of course, it's a little rocky road.
Let's take a look. Driving Miss Daisy.
I just love a new car smell, don't you?
I am nobody's fool, Hoke.
Oh, no, ma'am.
I can see the speedometer as well as you can.
Yeah, I see that.
My husband told me how to run a car.
Yes, ma'am.
And I still remember everything he told me, so don't you think for 1 minute that you... Wait a minute, you're speeding, I see it.
Well, we ain't going but 19 miles an hour.
I like to go under the speed limit.
But the speed limit 35 here.
The slower you go, the more you save on gas. My husband told me that.
Well, we barely moving. We might as well just walk to the Piggly Wiggly.
Is this your car?
No, ma'am, it's not my car.
Do you pay for the gas?
No, ma'am, I didn't pay for the gas.
All right, then. My fine son may think that I'm losing my abilities, but I am still in control of what goes on in my car. Wait, where are you going?
Well, I'm going to the grocery store.
Well, why didn't you turn on Highland Avenue?
Well, the Piggly Wiggly ain't on Highland Avenue, Miss Daisy. It's on Euclid, right?
I know where it is, and I want to go the way I always go, on Highland Avenue.
3 blocks out of the way, Miss Daisy.
And Kelly, there'll be performances this weekend and next weekend. It's a dinner theater on Friday and Saturday, and then a matinee on Sunday. It should be a great show here, and they're going to have a good Southern meal, of course, for those at dinner theaters. And fried chicken, of course, you got to have it, and some banana pudding, right? You got to have those. But it should be a great show. Great Driving Miss Daisy here at the First Christian Church in Port Arthur. Back to you.
Thanks, Tom.